Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. In this video I'm going to play a noble solo scrim and show you how to get easy good placements in actually stacked lobbies, like they would be in the solo victory cash cups. At least for round 1 and those, it's pretty free to qual if you do this. It's so consistent, good placements, not wins, but at least like top 2, 3, 4, 5 or something consistently will easily qual you. At least if you don't really do mistakes, so you gotta practice it maybe first, but then it's actually so OP. For wins it's not as good, but at least for qualing you can try this out. This scrim game will be pretty stacked, so good practice. It's actually 2 stacked, so it's Storm Surge, which is a bit unrealistic for the solo cash cups round 1 because there's not really Surge, but here in the last 2 games it was actually like too much search, so I actually didn't place as good in those. At least I could have went for storm surge attacks. Maybe I'm doing it now, if there's one. But it's so unrealistic, like literally in the solo cash cup games round 1 there's not really storm surge. So I saw people were landing here, so I did not go there. Maybe go for more things. Yeah, that was good damage. Should be enough for the whole game. And yeah, there was people landing there, so I couldn't go there. So I'm landing back here. If there was no one on this spot, I would have looted this, but no. I need to go here and loot around this. Just do exactly what I do, check for people there, and if it's can't, go here and do it exactly like I wrote it here. But if it's not count, you can just land on this place. So what we wanna carry is many healings. Not medkits actually, but floppers and chug splashes and also slap juices. Those are the healings you want. And actually, I'm not going to choose between those 2 perks because they are both really good. And I would choose the soaring sprints if I don't get a hammer soon. But in case I get a hammer soon, I would go for the storm forecast, so I will just check for hammer now first of all and then decide between those 2 perks. Nice disconnect. That shouldn't happen to you, I hope. To you. So we're using this slap juice. Looting here now. And also, yeah, okay, I'm dumb. I don't need the impulse grenade since if I don't find a hammer, I just get the soaring sprints anyway. So let's not get those. And I don't know, did I just say it? Mad mists are also good. Floppers, splashes, slap juices, and mad mists, and also impulse grenades. This is what I'm carrying. I literally don't carry weapons. Play fully defensively, just for placements, really consistently. And don't go for kills. Normally it shouldn't be storm surge anyway, but even if it is, you can go for attacks or maybe carry just weapons that I found in the beginning, carry it into the mid game. Now, once I've looted this, I would just rotate back to where I came from. Now, while rotating back, I'm getting full wood and brick. And ideally, you should have a hammer, and apart from that, only healing. So 8 floppers, or maybe 4 floppers and a mad mist. And then with the last 2 slots, 12 chug splashes would be perfectly. If you carry, if you don't find a hammer but slap juices, and you just carry the 6 slap juices, then it's the same thing with the hammer, just like as if you would carry the hammer. Carry like 12 more splashes and 4 more floppers, and a wet mist or another 4 more floppers. Like either slap juices or the hammer in the 5th spot. Not both, but if you carry slap juices, you might actually carry impulsates on top, so you would need to leave out on 4 of the 8 floppers, or if you don't carry 8 floppers but 4 floppers and a mist, then you would need to leave out on the mist. So now I'm going here. I actually got a key, but yeah, okay, I might be able to buy splashes somewhere. Apart from that, I don't need a key. I only need. Oh, there's a player, and he just dropped his hammer. And now, after looting this, I would now camp here in this bush or something until I either feel safe to go here and it's looking pretty free, or if the storm is about to come, then I would try to go here now and loot this. Maybe find a hammer or loot like coolers if people were done with looting or something, or even found two hammers, or maybe they need some floppers so I could carry them. And I would also go into this building and get some gold. There's one bed which you can destroy, which might drop gold, and even if it's destroyed already, you might still check the spot where the gold would drop, and maybe the guy didn't pick it up. Also, there's one couch which definitely gives you gold. It's not if it's not destroyed yet. And also one laundry. And you should definitely check the like below the roof, even if there's no chest. Maybe there's a hammer. If you're there anyway. But if that would be the only reason to go there, then I would just not do it at all. So don't destroy metal on the actual place back there. There's like this house with much metal around it and everywhere, but it was already farmed. Actually, surprisingly, in the solar cache caves, even if there was people landing there, it's like never destroyed, so you could get so much metal here. No, I don't have that much yet. So I need to get metal here in this house. It's also giving a lot. Or you could go full metal if the metal back there and the other spot was enough. Loot around the house like the metal. Also inside, but he destroyed some shit already, so yeah, going on. Wait, is it a chest? It's a chest. 3 perks already, and I will just choose the soaring sprints now if I don't get a hammer soon, because even if I find a hammer as well, then I have like hammer and soaring sprints, it's fine. I don't have storm forecast then, but maybe I can still get it later, and even if I don't have it, it's not the biggest problem. It would only be the problem if I don't even have anything to rotate, like soaring sprints or anything. But if I would now go not for the forecast but for soaring sprints, then I obviously have soaring sprints, which is good. Yeah, so for rotation, like the hammer is really important. You wanna have a hammer if it's possible. Like if you find one luckily, it would be good. Otherwise, you would use 6 slab juices plus soaring sprints. Or if you don't even get soaring sprints, just 6 slab juices. Don't wanna take storm damage, but I need to get the full metal now. So maybe I don't get as much damage, I hope. Can get the brick later, the full one. What did I want to say? Yeah, if you don't have a hammer, then take slab juices plus soaring sprints. If you don't even have soaring sprints, then you still like carry slab juices, or maybe you can get slab juices and glider redeploy. Or maybe slab juices and impulse nades, or even like impulse. Okay, another leg. Or even impulse nades and slab juices and glider redeploy combined, since impulse nades and glider redeploy together is pretty good. But if you just have a hammer, it's already good. Oh, there's a hammer! Okay. So I can put away my slab juices now. And also get some forecast then. Also for the like direct comparison between the perks, like if I have a hammer, I would definitely pick storm forecast over glider redeploy, or also over the soaring sprints. But if I don't have a hammer, then I would pick the storm forecast over the Gotta redeploy, but not over the soaring springs. Let's get off the map now, finally. We already took up, like, wasn't too much, but the less sound damage you get, the better it is, and it was also that. So let's go into zone now. We have full metal. We're going to get the later now. Also, I'm gonna go here. Maybe I can find more splashes and let's get the forecast now. Now it's strong. Bro, it's literally dancing. Couple splashes maybe? Yeah. Hello. Wait! I accidentally didn't pick up the splashes from before. Yes, storm surge warning. Okay, there are splashes. Yeah, that's dumb. Oh, didn't pick the splashes from before, so I'm on less splashes now. Even more storm surge now, which is also good. What's this now? Ah, yeah, let's reroll. Let's reroll again. Okay, let's go for first sword. Actually eat this. Yeah, we already took Zonage, but like it's always a bit unrealistic in the noble scrims. Like if it was a normal game I would wait longer, but then get more loot. While in noble scrims it's just so much looted all the time. And you need to also start looting earlier while there's still people, because yeah, they can't shoot you anyway. It's unrealistic, but especially the... Oh my gosh, what's my legs? Yeah, splashes, let's fight those. So we have full HP and full splashes. Got the forecast, so we wanna get into next zone already. Or since this zone is also shown now already, we wanna get into a zone which is even after this one. So first of all, let's box up here. Am I dumb? No, I didn't found the... my brick. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what happens if you play noble and don't even focus because you're talking. Trying to get my full brick now. In running to stomp into this. Need to. It's 10 damage, not too bad. Yeah, okay, this brick. Yeah, Zonage was not too good this game to get that much. Because of Storm Sickness later. And I completely forgot to farm my brick. Was before now. I know scrims is unrealistic. And we actually see third zone, but center of third zone is kind of in the water. So we don't wanna go there. Like normally in center third zone we would automatically be in fourth zone, but now that it's in the water, maybe there's already some boxes where I could go to. And we also want to box up metal. If you would box up in third zone like I did before, brick, but now in fourth or fifth zone, definitely metal. And I want to go to this brick node, stay close to the center of the zone, and I could build another brick box like here. like a 900 HP one, which is so good. And there's another one. So we can basically, yeah, build now in for the center of stone, but we kind of are already. Also, when you box up, I forgot it, I always forget it, but don't place this build. This floor, you don't need it, and also this floor on the bottom, if you place it out of wood, just like the cone. Seems like we are in the 4th zone, we are still above Storm Surge, but only one more guy needs to die anyway. I would go up even higher here with the rest of my brick. And now I'm actually not building the floor but only the cone. So far we've in the end built one wood piece and 60 metal, which is fully fine. Because now if you're like this, people don't notice it if you are in the cone and won't you shoot it. Of course, if they would shoot you, like it would only be not only to be the cone, but they don't shoot you anyway because they don't even notice you're here. It's especially not if you're building metal. While if you would place a like floor here and you wanna look through the cone, you first of all need to edit the floor and people can see the floor through the cone, because it would be like this. So they would see the floor here at this point through the cone, or also like this. They would see it here and here, or here they would see some, like they would see the floors opened up. So I'm probably sitting in the cone right now. They could shoot you, which is not nice. So I'm just not building anything. There's no floor to protect me, but people don't even notice I'm here, so I can just easily look through it. Now we're coming to the part where endgame begins, where I'm showing you how to play the endgame. This is the main thing. I hope I explained to you pretty well how you should play if it was an actual game. Like with this, if it's uncontested, if it's contested, go here, loot around there until you see enemies, then go back, then going back, farm the wooden brick. Then after this, when you're back, you can even go here and there, and then basically camp in a bush until you think it's fine to go there now and to get some metals here. But like if you see it's free, you can straight up go there, but if it's not free, then go back from here to there until you think, okay, there shouldn't be anyone left, and you can go there again. Actually, I'm below Stone Surge, I just noticed. Just gonna hope it's gone soon. Come on, one more guy, maybe. No. Yeah, this is just so unrealistic. I even made like 3 or 4 hits to everything and it also not like this. And no one dies. Nice. Not wasting many chuck splashes or something. Okay. Using one more now for the open inventory space. There's 6 splashes left. And yeah. And then, once you're camping here, after going back from there to here, and just now see this place is free, just go there. Latest point where you should go there is like when someone's about to start moving, then loot this really quick, or the entire range, get your full metal, maybe find a hammer, or coolers. And now I see many people rotate, I wanna build metal next zone, so I'm also rotating now. Definitely hold this brick, but if they keep shooting, build with metal. In this case, I can't even build like behind me, so I think to let him keep shooting, which is not good, but materials should be fine. Like, if I wasn't talking before, I could have rotated earlier while there was still people rotating already. Like, you should rotate when the people who might shoot you while you're rotating are already focusing on someone else, or when there's just many people from your area already looting as well. That's when you should rotate. Yeah, if someone is shooting you, first build a against brick, but if after 2 more brick walls he's still shooting with wall, with metal, and if after 2 more metal walls, if it's possible, and if he's still shooting, you should back up with 1 more brick cone here, brick box here. Same as someone is keying you, instantly build a brick box, and if then you're still having trouble, you need to rotate away. Just rotate away to some other spot in the zone. Maybe already just rotate to next zone earlier than. Now, 6 down, we are starting to rotate. We are waiting till now. We have more brick than metal, so we are next building brick. We wanna get into this zone. And there's one guy here, should be fine. If we get, if someone fights us, we are just rotating out with the hammer again. I mean, we see next zone already, we need to go up there. Such a scuffed zone and unrealistically power because it's a scrim game. Now we have more brick than metal actually, so now we have brick again. Trying to rotate out. Get this straight. Don't waste any builds now except someone's shooting. Maybe we can get a refresh there. Nice refresh. Storm sickness warning. Yeah, okay. Let's get back in. And it's gonna be 8th zone, 9th zone now. And we are still on good materials, as the zone will rotate back. So we are rotating from zone, just hopping our way. Now it's maybe the perfect time to go high ground. And we took the win. Nice. It was actually the first game I recorded of the games where I didn't die to active storm surge since it's unrealistically stacked. It was the third recording. The The two before, it was just active storm sickness, active storm surge, which I died to, which is unrealistic. But now the first game where storm surge, like it was a problem, but I just went for tags, you know. And the first game where I didn't die to storm surge, you know, I won it. So unfortunately, in the end, I couldn't really explain anymore what I did. But mainly just rotate with the hammer, just box up, stay safe, don't waste too many materials. In the last zone, you can go for high ground. Go for storm plays if it's needed, like storm tanking. Get free refreshes if it's possible, even without going for kills. And always rotate front zone. Rotate as late as possible and then rotate fully front zone. And try to save materials. And if you're getting keyed, just go away. This game was actually not perfect because it was literally so stacked because it was a scrim. So I almost died at one point. I didn't play as well, like as good, because of, like at this point I was still talking a bit too much, so I wasn't really focused, but I still won the match. As you can see here, this was, I don't even know what this was. Ah, yeah, this game I played like with no audio or something, because, don't ask me why. But then I was playing with audio, with recording. And died to Storm Surge 2 games in a row. This was actually also Storm Surge, I think. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was Storm Surge. And no, we took the win. And those games before were yesterday with just way too much Storm Surge. So that's the only bad thing of those scrims. The Storm Surge, at least compared to round 1 of the solo cups, it's just too huge. But if we where was it? Yeah, this was my games of NES Solo Cash Cup. I got a second place, a 7th place. This game I wasn't playing normally, you can't count this. So basically I got 2nd, 7th, 2nd, 6th, and then I made 2 mistakes, which I shouldn't do. Because I wasn't focusing. But apart from that, like, I literally didn't die off spawn any game or mid game any game. Those were all the games of the cup. One game I didn't play normally, and apart from those 6 games, literally 4 of them till mid of 9th zone, like top 7, top 2, top 2, top 7, top 2, top 7, top 2, top 6, and then 2 failed games still like mid of 7th zone. But if that's my 4 games, that's an average placement of better than top 10. And that's actually crazy. Like, I almost had the best average placement of all players in the NMS Solo Cash Cup. So that's the strat. The video shouldn't be too long. It's already an uncut match, which is best to like learn the strat, I guess. But it shouldn't be too long. And it worked out now when instantly again. When there was no too big storm surge, or at least I was above surge because of my tags in the beginning. And I hope you can use the strategies, this landing spot, loot path, and like just how I'm playing, use this to place good. So, good luck, I'd say.